Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really, really good myself. Thank you for asking. So, today we're going to be doing something very different. I know I don't really get too personal with y'all, and maybe that can change. Starting today, I guess. So, what we're going to be doing today is reacting to some of my old dance videos, whether it be shorts or the actual videos themselves. I'm probably gonna cringe looking at some of these, because like I know that which I don't know is about a lot of these. I might do some of my old. I don't know. I don't know about that. I might do some of my old TikToks, but I don't know. We're gonna see how this video goes. But which I don't know, like as far as like when I first started posting these, like most of the time it was when, well, a lot of times it was when I didn't really have a lot of energy in me. Like I was low on fuel. I was low on fuel. You know what I'm saying? I was nervous, this and that. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to, like, when you're new to this, just to go up there and just post it and whatnot. So let me give y'all a little bit of backstory. This is the first video on YouTube that I posted. So let's go ahead and look at this. I already know. I don't want to look at. I really don't want to. Hold on, y'all. I really don't want to. But let's go. I can't be procrastinating and whatnot. By the way, we're not going to be looking at the full, extent of these videos. I'm going to leave all these in the description below. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, y'all can't hear it. I'm glad I looked at it. Hold on, y'all. I think it should be good now. I'm sorry, y'all. There you go. I think that should be good now. All right. See what the old me had to offer. Oh, goodness. I'm about to cringe. I will say this. Even when I made this video, I don't think I'm trying to remember. I don't think I had like a whole lot of energy left. And I was really nervous. So I was kind of like forcing it and whatnot. You'll see in some of the some of these, what am I trying to say? Some moments in the video you'll be able to tell, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of like trying to overexert because I don't have the energy to do it, but I really wanted to get up and dance and put the video out there, you know what I'm saying? So that's the backstory.
They are not ours because nobody can play in the dark. You can't run away.
I was extremely unrefined. And that's because, I'm gonna tell y'all this, I wasn't confident. So I was extremely sloppy. I would just do it without putting my all into it, and it would become so sloppy. And when I first started putting these videos out there, I knew how to dance. I was just too nervous to actually get up and do it. That was the problem. But when I finally did get up and do it, I was too nervous. You know what I'm saying? So, and I didn't have the confidence behind my dance. So it comes out like this, all sloppy, everywhere. That's some of the backstory of why, it looks like that. Yeah, I actually like that part. Okay, okay. I'm gonna just skip through it a little bit. Let y'all watch the full thing yourselves. Oh yeah. Okay, I skipped it. I think this is one of my favorite parts. And there was another part in here that when I first did it, I was absolutely amazed. I was absolutely amazed because I had never danced like that before. Beforehand, I was so unconfident in my abilities and whatnot, and what I knew I could do, but I just wasn't exerting myself to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because of the confidence issue. But I will say this: in certain videos and certain dances, sometimes the confidence I wouldn't care about it, and I would just go off. Like, and I think in this part coming up. I think it's right after this. I remember when I first did that, I was so proud of myself, bro. I think I kept looking at that clip over and over and over. Yeah, I did. I remember. I kept looking at that clip over and over and over. Like, man. But if y'all want to see the whole video, you know what I'm saying? It's not the best. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let's move on to the next one. Now, this one, oh my goodness. Boy, boy, boy. This one, excuse me, this is when I finally, as far as like long-term videos wise, this is when I finally like step more into that confidence, you know what I'm saying? Like it will go up and down. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It will go up and down as far as my confidence when dancing and whatnot. So I think this is one of them early on videos where I actually step more into that. Like, you know what? I know how to dance, so why not? Like, like I know how to dance. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I was really in my head when it comes to this video. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm cringy because I'm seeing so many things that are, unrefined. Because because of the confidence and whatnot. And also it was an energy thing too. It was an energy problem as far as me not having enough in me to do the dance sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I would tire out real fast, which obviously is a problem. You doing videos like this, but either way, I think I did pretty good. I remember when I first did that ball, I was so happy. I was like, oh my goodness, looking back at the video, I was like, yo, that's me. I did that. That's me. I was like, that's Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, it's a big difference between the two. It's a big difference between this one to this one. You know what I'm saying? Like this one is this one. I believe this one is a lot more sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Like, look. Like, I know what I wanted to do. It was in my head, but my execution and the confidence was messing me up. Sometimes it's literally just the confidence that you need when it comes to dance. Like, you know how to dance, but you ain't got the confidence. Like, you're not gonna put your all into it. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna feel like you can actually do it. But yeah, like, it's a big difference. It's a big jump. Like, look at this. A big difference, dude. All right, let's go to the next one, y'all. Again, if y'all want to see the full version of these things, then y'all put them things in the description. I'm gonna put it in the description for y'all, man. now, when it comes to this one, I like this one, but I don't at the same time. And crazy, it's crazy to say because it's one of my most liked, and it's one of my most liked videos, if not my most liked video. Not even pertaining to the likes on the screen, but just like liked overall, it seems, you know. But I don't really like it though. Which is crazy, but hey, so but let's see what it's about.
Me, yeah. I've heard it about your friends. No. I only got you managed. I've the only got that happened.
There was somebody in the comments. They went crazy when I did that stutter, which I was still a newbie at that, you know, the ticking and stuff, you know what I'm saying? That stuff it's not easy. Yeah, there they go right here. I'll never forget them. I'll never forget. You know who you are. If you seeing this, you know who you are. I love you. I love you. I love you. But yeah, all jokes aside, like they went crazy when they saw that, and y'all can see the responses and whatnot. And then I went back sometime later to show some love and to let them know that I ain't forget you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was dope. This was dope. It was dope, but I still don't like it.
I only love it when you touch me. Feel me. When I fucked up, that you feel me.
Now I will say, I didn't realize how they looked on camera until I looked back at it. Until I looked at the clip again. That little, you know what I'm saying? I didn't realize how well they looked on camera because that's not what I was going for. You know what I'm saying? But bro, the eye contact, my goodness. I want y'all to keep in mind, I didn't have nearly as much control as I do now over my movements and whatnot. So when I did stuff like that, and then I just died and stopped. I was like, excuse me, did I just, huh? And I look back on the footage, I'm like, yo, I just did that, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't want y'all to be, if y'all want to look at the full videos, all of it gonna be down in the description. You know what I'm saying? Next video. Now, when it comes to this one, flag in the background wasn't mine. Just want to let that be known. No, I'm not. But anyways, it was for my sister. She left it there. After a while, I took it down. But for this one, you'll see a complete jump from the last two videos. If I'm not mistaken, this is what I think it is. Because I don't watch these older ones often, but you'll see what I'm talking about. The skill, the control. This is one of my favorite ones. We might watch the full one we might watch this one all the way through. I really like this one. Everything is that light. New concept? Oh. Ooh. I remember the song. Come on now. Now you see why I said it was complete jump. I'm not being what is it called? I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. I'm not just making bold claims. Like, this is such a big jump compared to the last videos we just watched. Like, look at this. I also noticed that like when I noticed that like early on in my early on in my days, as if I'm so old, early on in my days of going and making YouTube videos, I realized that what I had on also affected my confidence in getting my dances out there. Like this, I was extremely confident in this outfit that I had on, and you can see it. That's one of the reasons why you can see like a big jump in it, because I'm very confident. One of the things that helped me is like picking certain things to have on, you know what I'm saying, that made me feel confident in my dance. Not even like how I look, but just like in my dance, which is crazy, but that's how it worked. But so that's why you see, that's one of the reasons why you see such a big difference, because I'm like, since I'm confident, I'm giving it what I want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm dancing the way that I want to. But yeah, that's that. I don't know why I did this part. I don't like this part. Oh my goodness. Oh, the movement. That was smooth. Ooh, that little. That was smooth. Look at me. Look at him go. Oh my goodness. My favorite part. Man, that's one of my favorite ones. Like I don't really go back and look at my older videos, but this is one of my favorite ones. And plus, I really love the beat that I was dancing to also. So that helped me be a bit more confident. I was like, oh, y'all feeling this. You know what? Yeah, let's go to the next one. Now, for this one, the one on the left is when I first, if I'm not mistaken, is when I first danced to this. I was not as confident. I may look it, but I was not as confident. And the one on the right is the latest I've danced to it, which means later on. This side is when I dance to it first. This is when I dance to it later on. And you'll kind of see a difference in how I handle the beat and whatnot. But in this one, I wasn't. You'll see. I'll explain to you afterwards.
On my own, I break it down, blow up when I break it down, On my own, I break it down, blow up when I break it down, Let me break it down. Now let me break it down for you.
Goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Like in this one, I just sent it. But in this one, I was actually genuinely, I was relaxed. Like I wasn't trying too hard. I wasn't overexerting myself or nothing like that. But in this one, I had to more so try because again, confidence. Also, I don't think I was struggling with control if I'm not mistaken on early on in this one too. Also, once again, having the energy to even do it. Yeah, that was it for that. Cause I think let me see, on this video it cut out before I can even finish. So I just edited the video, cut it out for both of them. So I was like, well, we're just gonna end it like that. But yeah, that's how that video went. Let's go to the next one, y'all. Now, this is another one where I had no energy at all. You could probably see the sweat on me, actually. I was doing a whole lot of dancing before this, if I'm not mistaken, and I was just out of it, but I didn't want to stop dancing. So I just put this out, and you'll kind of see, like, it doesn't feel like he's giving it his all, because I wanted to, but I couldn't. I didn't have anything in me. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about.
Get ready to pray with me. Let the doubt that please feel free. Forget about the rhythm. Break it down of the algorithm. There is no limit. You know you feel it. It's gonna shake your
I
skillet.
still like it though, except for the lazy part.
It's time to kill it.
Oh man. Yeah, now you see what I'm talking about. You could tell I didn't have a lot of energy in me. Okay. And you see that movement right there? I used to struggle so much with that. Man, I used to struggle so much with that. I was struggling now. I was just struggling right now. Look. You probably can't tell on camera though. 'Cause, 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 'cause until I was tired. Until this part. Nah, that's funny. Let's go to the next one, y'all. For this one, I seen one of my favorite dancers dance to this with his crew. I think Dragon House, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? I seen this and I was like, man, he went crazy. They all went crazy on that joint. So why not hop on it? You know what I'm saying? Why not hop on this song real quick? I say, and you'll see. I don't want to say like a beggar. I mean, of course, like think of the first video and then look at this one. Like compared it to as far as like, you know, skill set and whatnot, confidence, something so you can tell. The confidence is there now. It's there now. That was smooth. I just wanna see the light. I just wanna see the light.
I just wanna see the light.
I will say that I think at this point in time I did have a like trouble feeling the beat. Certain parts that obviously would be easier to, you know, dance to, but other parts where it's like, okay, I have to do something here. Not just to do something, but actually feel it, but also like feel the beat here. FILL, like fill it in instead of just doing nothing, of course. But yeah.
I just wanna see the light.
So simple, but I like it. That was wavy. I like that.
Wanna see the light.
If y'all want to see the rest of that video, y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. I'm gonna put everything in the description for y'all. It's gonna be numbered. First video, second video, you know, etc. You're welcome. Now, this is one of the latest videos that I have out. Now, for this one, confidence all the way there. I have no problem with whatever I'm trying to get out. Almost no problem, I would say. This is compared to the first video I put on here. Now this is the second to last video I put on here. One of the latest videos I have on here right now. So let's look at the progress. Let's go ahead and see what's up. We're gonna watch the full video of this one.
TV screen. For all I can get. If you know what I mean. Women to the left of me. Women to the right.
I also had a lot more space to work with too. That's one of the other things that was preventing me from really going out. It's also the space that I had too. It was really restricting me. So thank God, you know, I got more space to work with.
Ain't got no gun, ain't got no knife. Don't you start no fight. Cause I'm the end. And I'm putting on my the end. And I'm putting on the fight. The end. I'm a barrel flip. Watch me explode.
I don't think y'all ready for the ending.
So look up your daughter, look up your wife, look up your back daughter, and run for your life. The man is back in town. Don't you mess me around.
I'm just sitting here thinking about. I'm sorry, that was right before the drop. But listen, I'm sitting here thinking about the fact, like how much, man. Like, look at the first video, and then look at the second one, man. I mean, look at the first video that I did on here, as far as like long term and whatnot, and then look at this one. Like, man, I done came so far. Thank God.
Cause I'm the end. I might. You're not feeling all the vibe. Power of love. TNT. Watch me explode.
That little glitching I was doing just then, I didn't even realize I did that until I looked back at the footage. I'm like, hold on, play that back again? I did what? Oh my goodness, bro. Like, one thing y'all will realize, well, actually, y'all don't know this, but like when I'm in the moment, some things I just don't intend it to look a certain way. And I look back at it, I'm like, wait a minute. This looks better than what I thought. Like sometimes I be in my head, so I'm still confident. I'm like, man, okay, how does this actually look? So I'll be in my head about it. I'm saying? Like, I don't know how this is gonna look. Is this gonna look okay? I'm gonna do this, but I look back at the footage, I'm like, yo, you know? That's what I'm talking about, man. Now, compare that to this. A big difference, right? A very, very big difference. This was in 2023. Yeah, I remember that. This was in 23. It's crazy. Almost 3 years later. I haven't been on here that long. That's crazy. But either way, y'all, I do believe that I've come a long way. I do believe that I've come a long way. I mean, I don't really think I have to not to be boastful or anything, but you can see the progress. Like, it speaks for itself, from this video to this video to this video to this one to this one, and then all the way up into this one. This is the one we just watched. Like, it's there, but I think we should look at one more. One more. Now. Now. I think y'all are gonna love this one. Y'all are gonna love this one. Now listen, when it comes to this, um, I'll just play it.
Dum dum dum. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Hold up on gun. Bring your friend. It's fun to lose and to pretend. She's out for a bar. Self-fun and show. Oh no, oh I know.
I kid you not. When I was making this video, dancing to it and whatnot, and also editing to it, like I don't even know how I was doing it. I was just flowing. I was like, I don't know how I don't know how I'm doing this, but thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't have experience with none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it may look simple, but it's kind of it's kind of complicated when you're trying to get all this stuff together. But yeah.
And daddy were hello, 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 hello.
And yes, in both clips, I am dancing to the same audio. Just want to make that known.
Hello, 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 hello. With a light, with a light, with a light, it was dead. With a light, with a light, with a light, it was dead.
Ooh, yes, indeed. Hold on.
With a light, it was dead. I feel stupid and insane. Here we are now, and insane. Yeah. And I forget just what I take. Oh yeah, and I guess it makes me smile. I found it hard. It's hard to find. Oh yeah, whatever, never mind. With a light, with a light, with a light. It was just.
I remember when I first posted this and I was done editing it and I just kept looking it back up. I was so happy with how this turned out. I was like, they gonna love this and that. They gonna love what I just did. Man, they gonna probably go crazy. They gonna go crazy, this and that. Like this was my first time doing this, you know what I'm saying?
With a light, with a light.
And I was very happy with it.
It was dangerous. I feel stupid. I can take. Here we are now. And it's it. Yeah. Yeah.
I kid you not. That's one of my favorite ones with the little. Another thing that I noticed is like when I'm in the moment and dancing and whatnot, like I gotta do something real complex. But then when I try to do it normally, it's like I have more and I have more trouble doing it when I'm just out in my day and just being me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I have more issue doing it just on a normal day, I guess you would say. But like when I'm in a dancing mode, I don't know if any other dancers have this happen to them. Like once I'm in dancing mode, I'm in dancing mode. But when I'm not dancing, sometimes it's hard to do certain dances, which is crazy because I have the skill set and I have the experience. But it's like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Whoa. That was crazy. That was dope. That was dope. All right, y'all. Listen. I had a lot of fun doing that. I had a lot of fun. It was nice, giving y'all the backstory of like, okay, this is that, and this is why this is that way, and this is why that is this way. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all know why. What was the main cause of me not really looking like I was doing too much and whatnot. It wasn't necessarily. Some of it was a skill issue. Let me stop playing. But it was more so like confidence that really was messing me up, so I didn't have a lot of it starting off. It's like I knew how to dance and whatnot, and I would kind of like try to play around. I'll kind of just like try to play instead of giving it my all. Like you'll see me smiling in the earlier videos because I'm like, okay, I don't have the confidence, so let's just play. Let's just be goofy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just trying to give it my all and whatnot. But in some videos, I did try to give my all, and with low confidence, which you could tell because I wasn't. It's like I was giving it my all, but at the same time, you could tell I was still like I wasn't giving it. I was giving my all, but I wasn't giving 100% of my skill set, if I'm saying that right. But yeah, that's the backstory, y'all. That's the backstory. Now y'all know a little bit more about me. This is more so like a more intimate, more personal me talking to y'all. I might do some more of these. I like this. I'm not used to doing this on this channel. But maybe this could be the start of something lovely and new. You know what I'm saying? Talking to you. Okay, let me stop playing. But like, if y'all like this kind of video forms, let me know. And want to see me reacting to even other dancers, let me know. I'm still gonna be doing dances on this channel. Don't worry, I'm not finna just abandon it. But if y'all want to see more video forms like this, let me know. I love y'all. Stay blessed.